work. You don't even know my work. You ask me for my credentials. You don't even know who you're talking to right now.
Where can you be again tonight? While the moon is
Mate,
shining
look,
bright.
let's just focus on you. This is
Well,
about
this
potato,
guy
right?
can't
You're the
even
only
tell us
potato
who he
here.
is.
I'm not going to tell you who I am. You'll
You
find out who I am
nobody.
soon, trust me.
You're a nobody.
You'll find out who I am.
You'll find out who I am very soon.
I'm a nobody. Yep, I'm a
So
nobody.
here, so hang on a second. Here, potato. Let's do a little
I'm not
experiment.
dumb. I'm a somebody.
Marty, who the fuck do you think you are talking to King Potato like this, motherfucker?
That's right.
Potato. The funny thing is, man, that like a lot of people here already know who I am. It's the truth.
The audacity.
Wait, I think I heard about Randon. Chuggles talked about you.
What's going on, boys?
I think
She's
you
Jewish.
you forgot.
She's Jewish.
It wasn't Chuckles, it was Cappy.
Oh boy.
Nothing's-
Potato's a huge fan of Cappy.
So why do we have so many like Australian like fags here? Why are Australian laws?
Great question.
Are you talking to me, the Australian? Or you
Yeah.
sound like you're just asking everyone. If you want to ask something to me, like direct the question to me.
Yeah, why are you?
Why am I? Because I spread your butt cheeks. Because I spread your butt cheeks apart.
Wait,
What
so
a
you do
question.
take it up your bum?
Okay, Matt. Yeah, well,
No, I give.
there we have it, folks.
Oh, he's a giver of the AIDS. Oh boy! Oh, so
Dude,
that's the
You got me, guys.
that's
You got me. I'm caught out.
Bro.
Oh
That's
man,
why-
that's your morbid interest. Oh my
Bro,
god,
you take it up the ass.
bro, you fell right into the honey pot. Oh boy. Oh, that's why you have to play that out. It's because you feel
Mr.
bad
Potato.
that you are
Mr.
gay.
He's
You
not
spreading
even,
the
like,
AIDS.
You got me.
Quick question.
That's why you.
You've won.
That's why you're scared of God. You're spreading AIDS.
Are you streaming
I feel
this
like
at?
you know
Yeah,
what?
dude, wait.
Mr.
Do you
Potato.
take, like, do you
Mr.
take prep
Potato.
Before you take it up the ass, Australian guy, do you take prep? Because, like, you know, you don't want to die from AIDS.
You don't want to get AIDS.
I've already
mister.
got AIDS. You actually like the medicine's pretty good nowadays, so I'll live just as long as you. pretty much.
That's why you
already
spread.
had this. Yo.
Yeah. Full blown.
A gay Australian with AIDS. This
Wow.
was weird.
Well, you're not saving your AIDS
bro.
from doing
I'm
this.
sorry.
I'll tell you that much.
Did something happen to you, like when you were young or something? What?
Yeah, I was given AIDS from my older brother.
Oh, like I mean, you were molested or what? Because you talk
Yeah.
a lot about like
Yeah,
molestation and rape and-
just like Kitty's sister, yeah. just like Kitty's
My brother-
sister. Like one
Well,
of
you
those.
talk a
brother
lot about
sleep
that.
aid.
I was just wondering, like, did something happen to you? Like, were you a victim?
I just told you what happened.
Yeah, one of
Sounds
these
like a
things is
personal. Sounds like a. Wait, Marty, do you know about his story? Like, is it some kind of personal thing? Like, I don't want to pry.
Well, so I mean, like one of these things is like the byproduct. It seems to be a low IQ man just throwing things out, and there's no truth to it. But what is true is that
Wait,
this
what
guy
do you mean? What do you mean it's
actually-
not true? You said that you know something about this Australian guy and like his childhood and getting raped or something.
Oh wait, no.
Can you share?
So-
or
yeah,
is he your friend?
yeah. He's my friend. Yeah, it's nonsense. Like it's
Your buddies? What do you
Yeah.
mean? You're just like, well, it seems like a traumatic experience for him. Like, what do you mean it's nonsense?
yeah. There's no foundation of reality to it.
Are you like actually his friend, or are you just like, making fun of him?
Yeah.
So you
Well,
know it's
so-
not true or what?
You know, it sounds
It sounds pretty
like,
serious, actually.
It sounds like
We're good friends.
Like, I wouldn't make light of that. Like, if it's like a
That doesn't
bad
sound like a
experience
joke to
you
me.
had in your childhood with your brother or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I don't know what happened. but,
Marty's a
like,
pretty
maybe-
open dude, you know. He's friends with all sorts.
Hey, Wecker word. What kind of potato?
Yeah, no,
are you
but like
eating?
he's kind of making fun.
Potato? Are you scout? Like what kind of potato? In Idaho, maybe.
He's kind of making fun of his friend getting like something
Oh
traumatic.
yeah,
happen to
no,
him when he
it's
was
not like
young.
it's not like a real thing.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's not a real thing? Like it's like funny or like why are you making fun? Why are you making light of your friend and his like trauma?
Well, he's actually defending me. I was making light of your claims. Marty was sort of defending me.
Wait, what do you mean you're making light of your own traumatic experiences? I mean that's
Yeah,
a
I
good
was
way
like
of
sort of,
coping.
I was sort of doing a bit of yes and like just going along with it, you know.
So
I don't get it.
well,
What do you mean?
You want,
Wait, so
I know,
you
you're a
got
fucking
raped
idiot.
and now you're like coping.
right?
I mean,
No,
it seems like an
no.
effective.
yeah, you know,
It
yeah,
seems like an
that's-
effective coping method. Is like, oh well, you know,
I mean,
we move on, you know.
if
and
something
then it's like-
happened, I mean, it's okay.
You can share, like, you know, we're an accepting.
Exactly,
Discord
Potato.
here.
If something
We can talk.
happened between you and your sister, it's okay to talk about it.
Well, you seem to talk a lot about like rape and like that kind of thing happening in your childhood. So I'm just like, you know, maybe you can talk about it. Unless you don't
What do you
want
want
to.
to? What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
What's
I
going
totally,
on?
I
What do you wanna
totally
know?
get it. Totally get it.
What do you
Well,
wanna
it's just
know
like,
about gay
mentioned a lot
sex?
about
Let's-
it.
Yeah, you've said that multiple times. Like, what do you want to know?
Well, let's open up. Like, tell us what happened in your childhood. What kind of traumatic experience?
What do you mean? Like, what sort of, like, be a bit more specific.
I don't know.
How did it start? Like,
Like, yeah, like what happened?
It started with some faggot
You
coming
said
to Discord
something
making
happened.
claims.
No, you said something happened with your brother in your childhood. so
Yeah,
I'm
no.
like,
I explained this and you sort of ignored it. I said some
what
faggot
do
came
you
into
mean you
Discord,
explained it?
made some claims. I sort of yes-anded, went along with it a little bit, and now he's sort of
Well, no,
stumbling a bit, trying to
you said you were
continue on the
gay,
story.
And I asked if something happened in your childhood. 'cause, like,
No,
a lot of
dude,
people
I just
are
explained
gay.
it just then. I just explained it. I just
Whoa,
explained
relax.
it.
Why are you?
I just explained it.
We're trying to have a normal.
Okay, sorry.
Right now?
Yeah, like does
No.
your ass hurt? Like what's going on? Okay, you said you're gay. I asked if in your childhood something bad happened. You said something happened with your brother. You alluded to it, and then your friend kind of went in and like started poking fun at you. And I'm like, this is kind of weird. Like, why is your friend making fun of this like traumatic thing that happened to you? So I'm just like wondering, like, do you want to like talk about it, or do you
Oh,
not
okay,
want
it's-
to talk
it's
about
pretty-
it?
let me say this. It seems that you're fixated with gay sex and incest and child molestation. So I'm going to ask you if anything happened to you that makes you fixate on this.
I'm just curious.
No,
like this guy.
it's
seems like
okay.
he wants
It's
to
okay to talk about it.
Well, like Marty, you're his friend, right?
Wait a
You
minute.
said-
Wait a minute. Why
you
does
said you're his
why does
friend.
Potato get us warmed up with his
No, so now it's an established fact. Like,
Well,
you're
no,
excited
hold
about
on.
kids.
I'm just trying
No,
to be like welcoming.
No, so like
You know,
now it's
you guys are new
established.
here.
Based
So,
off
so like
of
Marty,
Matt's
you're
said,
his friend, right?
excitement.
You're his buddy. You're his buddy, and I was asking him about his experiences, and you kind of butted in multiple times now to like
Well,
kind
so-
of talk over him. So it's like I'm just trying to get his side of the story, and like you're kind of like I don't know what you're doing,
Okay,
but
well, so I'm gonna
I don't
keep
think he
talking.
appreciates it.
Well, like this is how this conversation works. Like you're a friend of Potato, right? So to me that indicates that you are pro pedophilia, which means
no
Yes,
one
is he-
is. No one is. It's not a community like that.
Well, no. I'm
that's what it
just
seems like
trying to help
with
out
this
your friend.
guy.
Like it seems like you're talking over him.
Well,
You're
I'm
not
trying to
letting
help
your
you.
friend speak.
Okay.
Why don't you let him talk? Why don't you let him share his story? What's the deal? What's the problem?
I'm happy to talk. Like, you know, I don't
Go
need Marty
ahead,
to
go
talk
ahead,
to me.
poor monkey.
I've just
Go
like
ahead,
had a hard
Rock
time
Taylor,
trying to
guy.
talk to this guy. Okay.
I know you've
alright.
had a hard time opening up. Like I know, like you know, your friend's here and he's talking over you. So go ahead. The floor is yours.
So,
Share your story.
yeah, well, it seems to me like you're using these gay euphemisms like opening up. You know, you seem to have a keen interest in pedophilia. You're a friend of Potato, who's known child
It's
rapist.
very odd, dude. That's
Well,
like
well,
a
as long as I keep
strange-
talking, as long
a
as I keep
stretch.
talking.
Listen,
That's
man,
a
I'm trying
stretch.
to get
Yeah.
I'm
Very-
trying
As
to
long
get your
as I
friend.
keep talking and
I'm
pushing
trying to
things.
get your
Reaching,
friend to
reaching.
share his
Objection,
story,
Well,
and
it
you're like
depends on if you
speaking over
consider
him.
a 7-year-old a child.
Yeah. Why can't you talk about your friend and how he was like molested or whatever? Like, just let
Well, I
him. Let him speak.
mean, like I don't
Listen,
believe
the
that he
man
was.
came here. He clearly has something on his mind. He wants to open up. Let's hear him out.
Keep
Yeah,
open up.
yeah,
Keep
I
saying
agree.
open up.
I agree.
Look,
Yeah, like we want
this
to hear
guy's
his
real
story.
fixated on my ass for some reason. I'm happy to talk to him.
No,
Yeah, go
everybody wants to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
So
hear-
you came
let's hear
in.
'em out.
You called me an Aussie
Yeah.
faggot. I sort of. Do you know the
Yeah.
concept of yes and?
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah.
like you said, you were gay. You said you were like you were.
Yeah, no.
homosexual,
That's not the
and you
question.
said that
That's not the
something
question.
happened
I
between you
asked
and your
you.
brother when you were young.
Do you
So, like, I
understand the
mean, you're
concept
asking me
of-
if I'm aware.
Do you want me to
of yes
talk, or
and,
are you going to talk over me?
You said yes. I'm answering.
Answer
your
my question
What do
then,
you
mate. Yeah, I can't
Wait,
really
what
have
do
a
you mean? I'm just
conversation
trying
with
to answer your
who doesn't
question.
know how to hold a conversation. Okay. Do you understand the concept of yes and?
Well, like you said, yes, I'm gay, and this is what happened to me. So yes, I understand
Yeah,
the concept.
yeah, okay, but do you like understand it like in like a theatrical sense? Like where
What
it
do you
is
mean,
in like
the rape was theatrical?
well,
What
me
are you
agreeing to the rape might have
Are you
been
gay in a
theatrical.
theatrical sense? I don't understand what you mean, dude. Like, are you like? Are you
I know
like
you
a
don't
theatrical
understand because you're
gay?
retarded. You're low IQ.
Are you like
you
are you
support
like
this
a drama?
just the fuck
Like,
up.
are you into like theater and that kind of thing? Are you that kind of gay?
No, I'm just not a retard. I understand some concepts.
Okay, you understand some concepts. That's a good start.
Okay, yes and.
But I'm just trying to
Yeah.
understand what happened to you when you were young. Like, why are you? You have something on your mind. You came here, like, yeah, I'm gay, and something happened.
Is it not
between me and
obvious
my
that
brother?
nothing happened to me and I was just playing along with you?
No.
What do you mean?
Pretty
Wait,
obvious.
so you're
Exactly what
you're
I just
denying
said.
it now?
Is it not
You're
obvious
saying it didn't happen?
that I'm not gay and I was just playing along?
Oh.
That's very odd. Why would you say that you're gay and that you got raped?
Oh, so now
For
you're
a bit
not
of
gay.
fun.
You're
weird
stupid because you're coping.
Yeah, that sounds like you're coping.
I'm coping. It's what happened.
Yeah, you're coping with like being gay and raped. Now you're saying it didn't happen? Like, I'm so confused.
God
Why can't you
damn.
just be on? Like,
He said it
like,
is
just
what
tell us the
happened.
story,
Didn't you
dude.
say it
Yeah,
is
you
what
said
happened?
you got raped by your brother. What do you mean? You're saying
I did.
it was a joke. No. Like, okay, we
Please,
fine,
Weka,
fine.
save the potato. Save him.
It
They're
seems like
gonna
he's
tell
like.
people.
I think he's
Potato
shy.
Weka.
I think he's shy in the Discord. We don't have to talk.
I'm
about
just
it.
waiting
That's
for my
fine.
turn to talk, man.
We can move on. But, well, like,
I'm just
happy to give you a
let's
turn.
stay on. No,
It just
I'm
seems
happy.
like you
I'm
don't
happy
wanna
to stay
talk
here.
about
No.
it.
Let's continue this. Let's continue this.
But
So you came in
okay,
here.
If you're okay with chatting about it, like, it's totally fine if you don't want to talk about how you got raped, how you're gay, like, whatever.
Like,
we don't have to talk about it.
Do you still seriously think that I was serious?
Sorry, you're stuttering. You're stuttering a little bit. Can you repeat
Hey,
that?
I am a little bit. It's getting pretty late here.
What? Before you
Your
continue
mic
this
is kind of
weird,
bad, Potato Peeler. Can you
Yeah, I
speak
know,
up?
man.
Let him-
Okay, before you continue this whole weird like pedo thing, what kind of potato
What do you
are
mean?
you?
It's
Are
just
you
a
red
strange
potato
story.
and Idaho potato?
It's just an odd story to me. It's not like a weird pet. Like, I don't want to like victim blame.
Is it odd? Or you
I
just?
mean, I
Are
understand.
you
that.
like?
I mean, I think
Well,
we're
so,
weird.
yeah,
like,
It's a tragic thing that happened to.
But I
Well,
just
it
want
is,
to know
it
what
is a
kind of
weird
potato
story.
you
It
are.
is a
What
weird
kind of
story.
potato
You're
would
the
you
one
say
who
you
started
are?
that. Weird
Sorry, you guys
story.
are speaking over each other. I can't really.
Yeah,
parse
just
out what
answer
you're
my
saying.
question. I just want to know what kind of potato you are.
There's like
It's a
three
weird
people
story.
speaking at the same
You're the
time.
one who
Can you
started
guys,
it.
What kind of potato
no.
are you?
Take-
Red potato,
Take
sweet
it one.
potato?
I
like
can't even
Idaho,
hear what
like
you're saying.
red
Your mic is so terrible.
Potato.
Bro. Can
What
you
kind
fix
of
it?
potato? You fucking retard. Potato.
Dude, you're like breaking up and you're like all over the place, dude. I can't really understand
He's
you.
not breaking up. We can hear him clearly.
Okay. Wecker word.
No,
I think you're
no,
like a
his
sweet
microphone
potato.
is like choppy.
No, it's your
Okay,
ears
then.
that are
All right.
choppy. Shut the fuck up, Copy.
Because I can hear you fine.
He doesn't want to
Uh-huh.
even be a potato. I don't know if he's. I think he's like not a real potato, bro.
He's afraid of you,
What's going
brother.
on?
He fears the
I
peeler.
think you should fix your microphone.
I don't know
bro.
who the fuck you're
I'll
talking
say,
about. I'm a
the
potato
more-
peeler, alright, Mr. Wizard.
The
so
more
you shut
people
the
that
fuck
join
up.
this, the more mindless it kind of becomes to me, So, like,
Well, you were the one speaking over your friend when he wanted to share that story.
Mate,
Now
you're the one who
like,
came in
I think
here
you,
like
can't
covering
tell
your
us
fucking
that.
sister fucking
You're
potato
shy.
god.
I
You're
think
the one who
shy,
came in
dude.
here who decided to defend a sister fucking potato man.
That's not true.
Okay, so you don't want to
That-
talk about your story. That's fine.
I
You don't
said
have
I was happy to talk
man.
about it.
I just,
Wait,
you know.
I
But
thought
you're not being truthful.
So you are happy. Okay,
You're being a
let's hear it.
retard.
Okay, you have the floor. Let's hear it. Let's hear what
Okay.
happened.
You came in to defend
Go ahead.
a sister fucking potato by derailing the conversation.
No. We want to hear about
No,
the thing that
Potato,
happened
let
to
him
you.
speak. It seems like he's trying to like not tell the
Listen,
story. He's trying to
he
move away.
just
We can move away if you want. We can move.
I'm
we can
happy
move
to
away.
stay.
We don't have to talk
Right.
about it. We can talk
Okay,
about whatever
okay.
you want to talk about. I just want to make sure you feel.
Well, let me
welcome,
talk about it
like,
then.
you
Let me
can hear
talk
out
about it
your
then.
story.
Right.
You're
Yeah, whatever you want to talk about.
Record word, you're
But
like a big.
We're
fucking
happy to
yapper.
talk. You know, we're happy to talk
Shut
to
up.
you.
Shut up, yo, record word. You're like a big yapper. Shut
I
up.
just want to hear Poor Monkey tell a story,
Yeah,
or if
then
he doesn't
shut
have
up.
to,
You're like,
he can,
yeah,
you know.
like constantly. Shut the
You know,
fuck
I'm
up.
here to, dude, I'm here to talk. I'm just waiting for my turn.
Why are you so angry? Can you guys relax? Yeah, jeez.
Because you won't
Okay,
tell me what
I'll
kind of
please-
potato
Please
you
go
are,
on,
you
Port
fucking-
Monkey.
You're speaking over the man. We're trying to,
Dude, make
we
your
just like
speech.
hear him out.
Start
This is
your
getting
own
a bit
live
retarded.
stream or something if you want to talk this much, you fucking yapper. Go.
You're
Right,
talking
right. So-
over your buddy. I don't know if you're friends. I know Marty and
I just want to know what
gay
kind
man
of
are friends.
you
but
are. I'm not friends with nobody here. I just want
You're
to know
breaking up, and your microphone is bad because you're not like.
break-
Sorry.
Wow. That's a
Oh,
little bit rude.
I want to
there.
clarify. He called.
Rude. I mean, come on.
Okay.
Just
Is
wanna
it my
make sure
turn
you
yet?
heard that. It's very important. Yes, go.
Well, yeah. If you want to talk about it, if you want to talk about your story, I
Well,
totally get
okay.
it.
Well, when I was younger, I was actually a girl. So I've transitioned to a man. I used to be
So
called.
when did the transition happen? Just to,
Can I tell my story, please? I feel very judged.
I'm just curious. Well, you said you transitioned. When was that? Was that like a teenage transition? Did you
Shut up.
It was after. It was after.
Are you trying to live vicariously
I'll tell you the story. Like this guy's very interested in my sexuality. I want to help him.
You transitioned
wanna help him.
from a girl into a man. I'm curious. Was
Yes.
that like a did you chop?
Do you
off
want to
your
talk, or do you want to hear my
penis,
story, mate? Do you want to talk, or do you want to hear my
Did you get your
story?
genitals cut off?
Let me tell my story, and you can ask questions afterwards. How about that?
Are you post-op trans?
You're like the worst troll. Just mute him so he can talk.
Oh, I mean,
well, are you post-op or what? What are you doing?
Okay, well, I'll get that. I'll get that.
Wait, so you
I'll get that.
transitioned as a young girl into a boy?
Do you want me to tell the story or not? Or do you just want to ask? You can ask questions afterwards. How about that? First
No,
story
why
time,
can't
and
we
then
just have a
afterwards you can ask
dialogue,
questions.
you know?
Shut the fuck up, Wecker.
I'm just curious. Can we have a dialogue
Shut
here?
the
or
fuck
do
up,
you just-
Wecker. Shut the
I'm
fuck up.
trying.
If you don't want to,
Shut
like,
the
you
fuck
know,
up,
answer the
Wecker.
question,
Shut
it's
up.
fine.
Shut
You know,
up,
I get
Wecker.
it. Sensible.
so what gave you the inspiration to like be who you are today? Like, where did that come from? Like at the root, there's got to be something, right? Like, what is that thing?
Well, he
Like I
mentioned he was
said.
raped as a child. He mentioned he was raped as a child, so I understand.
Right,
I'm
right.
trying
So
to
is there any
talk,
truth to
mate.
that, or
Yeah,
does
yeah.
it come from a different root or something? So, because there is something there, right? If you're some kind of like person on the internet, you know, doing the things that you do in your life, right? There's a root of that, right? You have to do that for a reason, and so we're really looking for that reason, that thing that inspires you
But
to
we're
do the
trying
things.
to empathize.
Because maybe you got raped, maybe something
I'll
happened
tell you that
early in your
exact-
life that put you on the path
Yes.
that you're on, right? So maybe
Yes,
you could talk about
I'll
that.
I'll
We'd
tell
love
you the
to
answer
hear
to that
that.
directly
Real
right
story,
now. I'm going
real
to answer your
story.
question, Potato, right now. I'm going to answer.
Yeah,
okay.
we're trying to empathize
when I was
with you.
16
We're trying to like
Shut the fuck
understand
up,
your
Wecker.
mindset.
Shut
You
the
know,
fuck up.
where you're
Exactly.
coming from, that kind
Shut
of
up,
thing.
Wecker.
You know.
Shut
Go
up.
on, man.
So it's like, you know, what was like the mindset? Like, you know, you got raped.
If you want to
well,
troll, man, like if you want to
didn't
troll,
belong
like
in
you
body.
need to let the other person talk.
I'm not trolling. I'm trying to
Shut the fuck
empathize
up,
with
You're
Wecker.
steamrolling
you
over
know,
me,
you're
man.
opening up
This
about
is real.
very
Like, I feel like we're
traumatic
actually getting to
story.
a deep level of the conversation.
Like this is a true
Yeah,
story.
dude,
Can I
we're
just
like
tell you
learning
what
a lot
happened?
about you.
Shut the
Can I
fuck
please
A
up.
lot
just
about you.
tell everyone what
We're just
happened?
here to empathize and
Shut the
learn.
fuck up, Wecker.
Yeah, no, it's all yours.
Wecker word
Go
molest
ahead.
children confirmed right here. I can't believe you just said that. Wow,
Okay.
Wecker word, you fuck kids? That's fucking crazy, dude. Wecker word, why would you tell everyone
Okay.
you fuck children all the
You
time?
didn't
Wow.
say that. That's
Super
crazy. You,
It makes sense why you're in here, Potato. Yeah, you did. I heard it.
I don't know
he
if
did
I
not
understand
say
my
that.
story anymore.
I'm certain he did not say that. He would never say something like that. That's crazy. That's absolutely. You're just gaslighting. That's you're crazy. You're insane. That's absolutely. That's crazy. Everybody else was here.
I also
You're-
love fucking my
Wow.
own sister.
Wow,
It's
this
crazy.
guy is unhinged.
Sister, that's super
Wow,
crazy,
you're
dude.
just spinning
Wow,
and piecing at
look,
this
look
point.
at that, Wecker word.
Look at him go.
No, let him go ahead. It's just his microphone's a little choppy. I'm
Yeah.
having a lot of
Was
trouble
that
hearing it.
your little sister when you fingered her, just like Potato? It's crazy.
What's that
Can I just
sound there?
quickly
You
tell my
made at
story,
the end
please?
like some kind of
It's gonna
like.
help with the healing
Are
process.
you done? You sound like you're done. You're
What-
totally
what-
silent. Are you
Well,
done?
listen,
You gonna let him talk?
Is that-
You're
one at a
It
time.
sounds like
I'm
you're
happy- I'm
describing
happy
some of
to
your
carry out
fantasies
too.
or something like that's
Mr.
crazy.
Potato
I don't know,
Killer,
Potato.
I'm
I
happy
don't
to
have
hear
a sister, and I
that too.
definitely
I
didn't
might
finger him like
just
you.
Well,
leave,
maybe,
guys.
maybe that's why
I
you're
can't
dreaming
talk.
about it every night. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what
Guys, I'm
goes on
gonna
inside
just
your
leave.
head.
I don't think anyone wants to hear my story. I might just leave unless,
No,
I
do
get the
want to
floor
hear your
for
story.
20
We're
We
seconds.
want to hear the
guys
story.
here.
We want to hear it. We
your-
definitely
Crazy how
want to
Alright,
hear
sure,
it.
man.
All right. May
What happened
I
to you,
kindly
man?
ask for the floor for 20 seconds
Yeah.
without
Yeah,
noise,
go
bro?
ahead. Go ahead. Thank you.
All right. And if anyone interrupts, they're a retard, correct? Yeah. All right. We're agreed.
Yeah, the floor is
So-
yours, buddy. Go ahead.
When I was younger, I was a girl, and I went through a very traumatic event in my early childhood that sort of, I'd
Still
say,
identify
was a
as a
catalyst to
girl,
me.
or are you like a boy now?
No, I'm a male now. But when I was 6, I was a girl called Laura, and my brother molested
Did
me.
you chop off your boobs when you transitioned?
Yeah,
Okay, and when was that? What age was that?
12.
Okay, go ahead.
That's a
That's
very.
I was molested by my brother.
Yeah, there you have it.
He saved the tits if you want them.
That's
Wait,
a
but
very
you said
touching story.
you said you're a gay man. And how do you reconcile that? Like, are
It's
you
a
like
very
a
touching
girl?
story.
Like, do you
2024, man.
And
2024, I can do whatever I want.
Like, you can. I'm just trying to understand where you're coming from, like what your mindset is. Like, so you still kind of identify as a man, you're gay, but you also gender-wise transitioned into a woman when you were 12 years old. And this was because of a traumatic experience. So now you're like
Yes.
a gay man who likes taking it up
Yes.
the ass for a
What
mother.
happened to your brother?
Correct. You got it all, bro. How do you know all this?
All
You're so smart on the subject.
No, I'm
Put in
just,
a lot of knowledge.
I'm just trying to understand. Appreciate it.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
no,
thanks for
sharing
being
the story.
thanks for being so understanding, man.
That was very, very.
Now,
kind of you.
now I've got a question for you.
Just trying to like empathize here with you. We want to like learn.
I've got
Yeah,
a
because
question
we
for you.
want to give
What
you the
led
best
to these
support that we
decisions?
can give, you know?
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Much
so,
appreciated.
Like, we're happy you opened up.
Yeah.
Like, and,
I've noticed
you know,
there's a lot of
other thing that
support
I
in this
wonder
Discord.
Exactly.
is,
We're
like,
just trying to share
from
the
this guy.
love.
Yeah, we're trying to support you, poor monkey. Like, you know, friendly atmosphere here.
Weka?
So I'm just wondering,
Weka
like,
something? Now, can I ask
Sorry?
a question now? What?
well, yeah, sure.
What-
I'm happy to.
what-
I'm
what-
happy to
I know
answer
you're a
you.
real
Just
supportive
first, I
dude.
wanna
You're a real
ask you
supportive
something.
dude. You came
Like,
in
while
here.
you were talking.
You came in here wanting to support your friend the potato, right?
While we were talking, you mentioned something that
You came in here wanting to support your friend the
got
potato,
something
right?
happened between you and your brother. What was that?
I've gone through. It's really painful to relive. I'd rather not continue on.
Oh no, if you don't
Can you
want to talk
respect
about
that boundary I've set? Can you respect that?
That's totally fine.
Okay, now I know you're supportive. I'm like the potato is your friend, right?
Not really. I don't really know him.
Oh, okay. You came in here supporting him.
Yeah, we just loosely, you
Just
know.
I can't. No, I just wanted to hear your story out.
You just.
Oh, well, I've told you my story. It took half an hour for me to get it
I'm
out. But
supporting
I told you
you
my
right
story.
now. I'm actually your top.
Oh, you're supporting me. Okay, so
yeah,
you
I'm here.
don't.
I'm here for you.
You're a supporter of the victims rather than the molesters, right?
Well, I want to hear your story. It seems like you were a victim of like.
I told you my story, man.
childhood.
Yeah.
Right. So like, yeah, of course,
So-
yeah, of course, I support you.
So wait. That's a simple question. You support victims rather than the perpetrators, right?
Of course.
For child molestation.
Yeah.
Okay, then why are you defending your potato friend?
I'm defending you right now.
Not really, bro. You've been attacked.
We are not here to defend.
I'm
me.
defending you. I think you need an advocate because of something that's.
I think you're a
that
liar.
happened in your
I think
childhood.
you're a liar. I think you're a liar.
What do you mean?
Like you're not truthful.
He's a moderator.
How so?
Because you came in here defending your potato.
Hey, he's a moderator.
You came in here, you
I'm
saw
a
him getting
neutral
pummeled.
moderator.
You're not a neutral moderator.
Oh, so
All
you
of
so
our
you're
moderators-
neutral
I'm
to
an
actually.
unbiased.
You don't
You're
know what
unbiased.
Yeah,
Child
unbiased
very,
means.
I don't tell them what to do. They run their
You have
own.
no opinion on child molestation. Is that what you're saying?
Show us the DMs.
Sorry.
You don't have an opinion
Go
on
ahead,
child
Go
molestation.
ahead. I'm your top advocate
You don't-
here for Monkey. I want
You don't have an opinion on child. What's your opinion on child molestation?
Well, I think what happened to you is very dark, and I'm glad you shared your story with us here, and I support you. You know, I'm your top advocate here. I'm glad I'm glad you feel like you
Yeah, I
can,
also think that's bad.
you can talk about it here. I'm glad you can open up here, like, you know.
Yeah.
And you said that, like, you think that I'm lying and that I don't actually support you. No, dude, like, why would you say that?
Your
Of course I
voice.
support
Like,
you.
you're a bullshitter. You're a bullshitter.
What do you mean?
No, I think we
My
all
voice.
Like,
support
you're a
you.
liar. I'm calling you a liar. and a bullshitter.
Dude, I have a very handsome voice. It's a great voice, and I'm here like
Bullshit.
you know, full honesty. I'm
It's
genuine.
like hearing yourself
I'm
talk.
here. I am supporting
Bullshit.
you, dude.
Just like
all the
hearing
way.
yourself fucking talk, man. That's it.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You,
What he
you
said.
Shut up. You know what I mean? Like
Well,
just
you
like
said you said that like I don't support you, and I clearly do.
Well,
Like
you
I'm
can't
here
right now.
advocating for you. I want to hear your
Right now,
story.
you just make
I want
yourself
to.
talk.
I want all of us to empathize with you. And Marty, you're actually interrupting your friend right now. So let's go ahead and listen to poor Marty.
Oh, Marty's
Go ahead.
wanting to talk. I think most of us would rather hear from Marty than from you because you haven't shut up.
No, we want to
about
hear
bullshit.
from you right now because it's your floor. We want to hear about
Let me
your
ask you
story.
this, like, when you're on this Discord, do you just talk to yourself all day? Like, I'm wondering, like, you seem to just
No, I'm
love
talking
hearing-
to Poor Monkey right now.
Yeah, what
Wow,
you want to keep delving into
Why?
my my molestation? All right, keep asking questions, mate. I don't know why. I've told you my story. You've said you'd respect my boundaries.
Well, yeah.
You want to keep talking about it, so let's keep talking about it. You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, let's talk about it. If you're okay with it. If not, then
I'm not. I told you I wasn't.
okay. So you don't want to talk about it.
Okay,
No,
we respect that.
Okay, we respect that boundary.
it was a dark time in my life. My brother molested me when I was 6.
I understand. I understand it was a dark time.
Yeah,
so
we
we can move
understand.
on. Like I totally understand.
Yeah.
I'm just listen.
Okay, well,
I'm your
let me
top
ask.
advocate here,
Poor
Poor Monkey.
Monkey.
I am your
Poor Monkey,
like
did
I'm
your
your
brother?
top advocate.
Shut up,
I'm happy
idiot.
to
Shut up,
defend
idiot.
you
Shut
and
up, idiot.
support
Shut up,
you.
idiot. Shut up, idiot.
And
All right, so
this
let me ask
Marty
you
guy,
this.
it seems like he's bothering you. So like, if you have any problems with him, just let me know. You know, like I totally understand. I know there might be something weird going on between him and you. So, you know,
Right.
Just
Well,
let me
did your brother call you last year after molesting you, just to like on a live stream, nonetheless, like to kind of like re-traumatize?
He did
is
actually.
this true, Poor Monkey?
He fucking, it was horrible.
Yeah, what a sick fuck.
Really?
What are your thoughts on that, Wecker? What do you think about people
Are you
calling
you
their
still have a good
victims
relationship
years
with,
later?
your brother?
On a live stream,
I just
nonetheless.
told. Not at all.
Or do you still talk with your brother, or like are you guys like on?
Only when he calls me on live streams.
Yeah, when he's
Wow.
in the
What do you mean? Like he still calls you?
He's not in the mentals, dude.
How do you feel? How do you feel when he calls you?
Right, so your brother calls you on live stream?
Well, I want to hear him out. How do you feel when your brother calls you? So you
wanna
said
keep
he called
talking
you, like,
about
a
it?
couple weeks ago.
What's your
You brought
fascination
it up.
with child molestation? Like, you want to hear my story? You're defending your mate here. Like, something's
No,
wrong
we
with
are
you,
trying
bro.
to
Defending you
defend
right now.
you.
But
defending
I
you.
told you I don't want to talk about it. You're ignoring my
You had
wishes.
something on your mind.
You're ignoring my boundaries.
Well, no,
You
brought
are
it
the
up. You brought
victim,
up that
right?
your
You're a
brother
victim.
Mm-hmm. I
You're a
am.
victim.
And I feel like a
let's
victim
hear it
right
out,
now in
because
this Discord.
You brought up that
Right.
you brought up that your brother called you, and if you don't want to talk about that, we don't have to. But you brought it up, so I'm just wondering, like,
Hey,
You-
Bronx
uh,
and Meads,
you
welcome to the
understand that-
stream.
Oh my god, it's getting retarded again.
Happy birthday.
yeah. How did you feel when that happened, Poor Monkey?
Horrible.
Man, that's...
Well, you said that you still had a working relationship with him, like, so it's not a good.
No, I didn't.
You're not in a good place.
You're not listen. I don't feel like you're listening to me. I feel like you're just talking.
Oh no, I love no. I'm happy to listen to your story. Go ahead.
Does it?
Go ahead, Poor Monkey. The floor is yours.
You remind me of somebody else I
Really?
know who's talking and talking and talking and like doesn't listen at all.
do you mean? I'm listening.
You're just coming here to
No.
defend your potato friend from getting pressed for some fucking
I'm
secret.
listening too.
I'm defending you right now, Port Monkey.
Exactly.
I'm like your top advocate here. I'm an unbiased moderator, and you're like, you have a
You're a
tough.
bullshitter, mate. You're full of shit.
You were brought up in a tough way, and like I empathize with that. Like I
What's
understand.
wrong with you?
And we're here. We're here for you, man.
I don't know why you keep wanting to talk about this. It's real fucking weird.
We don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, we can just.
I've told you that I don't want to multiple times.
Alright, well, you brought,
Victim
wait,
blaming
you
here, I
brought
feel.
the topic
You
up.
brought
What
up
the
that your brother called you, so I figured you might want to talk about that. But if you don't,
I didn't bring it up. I mean,
You seem to have a one track.
What do you mean? You said your brother called you.
hell? You said your brother raped you.
Yeah.
Well, you said your brother raped you, but you also said
And then he
that
became a
called you
potato.
recently.
Broccoli gang rise up.
Your brother. Wait, Port Monkey. So your brother's a potato now.
So here,
Yeah.
look, considering you're his number
What
one
does that
advocate.
mean?
Wait, hang on. Considering you're his number one advocate, maybe Port Monk can get a better understanding. I'm an actual child molester, potato. So maybe he can understand the thought processes of somebody who does this sort of thing. Can you start asking Potato these questions and applying this energy towards Potato
Wait,
or
so,
Port Monkey?
but you
What do you
said
mean?
you're devoid of God. Does that mean that you're
Well,
scared
no,
of God,
hold
Marty?
on. Yeah, Port Monkey. Port Monkey
You're
said that
atheist,
he has
right?
he has
So
a difficult
look,
relationship with God. He has a difficult relationship. Okay, how was your relationship with your parents, Port Monkey?
he's still on
listen,
Are
me.
your parents
Rather than
parents
child molester.
supportive of you, or
You're here
He's
to
still on me
advocate.
rather than child molester.
I think it'd be therapeutic to understand thought processes of an actual child molester. But why don't you apply this energy toward Potato, who is an actual child molester? Like, I think that would be beneficial, right?
well, listen,
So,
the floor is
go
Port
ahead.
Monkey's right now. We're trying to hear his
It's not.
story.
I
We're
don't
not
want it
trying
to be
have
mine.
anyone
It's
else.
yours. It's been yours forever, bro.
We're not
It's
trying to have
constantly been
anyone
yours.
else like
You just talk
step
over
on
people.
his story because he's been stepped on his whole life. This poor guy. So let's
Yeah, I
or
know.
woman. I don't know what you identify as,
You
but
should stop bringing up the painful memories.
yeah. So
I've
let's
asked
move on
to
from those.
talking about-
How's your relationship with your
It's not
parents?
anymore. It just hurts
We're
too much.
moving away from the traumatic experience. I understand you don't want to talk about it anymore. We totally get
Okay,
it.
then stop
How's
talking
your
about
rela-
it.
your
Stop
parents?
asking me questions.
How's your relationship with your parents? We're not talking about the traumatic, but I'm just curious, like, what's your relationship with your parents like now? Are
I'd
they
rather not
supportive
go
of
this,
you,
first
or
of all. I feel like I've shared enough.
why not?
Do you want to keep talking about it?
I feel like I've shared enough.
Yeah.
Why not? That's not a response to the statement. Like,
Well, no, I'm just wondering if there's something precluding you from
I feel like I've shared
talking
enough.
about it.
Why not? I feel like I've shared enough. Why not? Like, you're just talking. You're
Is
not
it like,
even-
is there something painful with your parents? Is that why you don't want to talk about it? Or-
Even
Like child molestation that I don't want to talk about? Is there anything else?
No, well, wait, so your parents did it too? What do you mean?
What weird
What's
armchair
What's your
psychology is
fascination
this?
with my child molestation and
I'm
defending child
so-
molested, bro? Like, you're starting to worry me. I thought it was a bit of a joke, but like now you're just sort of not stopping. Like I'm starting to
No,
really think about
what do you mean? There's no joke here. What happened to
That's
you is very
weird.
serious.
That's
We're all
weird. All right.
Oh,
empathizing
here,
with
you know,
Okay,
I'm actually.
We're
But guys,
asking,
so-
what I'm trying to understand is your
Doing
relationship
this,
with
you
your
know.
family members. Like are your parents supportive of you, or do you need help like outside of that? Because you're here on Discord, you're talking about it. I'm just wondering, like, are your parents there for you?
Is this an attack?
What do you? No one's attacking
You're
you.
attacked.
Dude. We're here for
I
you.
feel attacked.
You actually honestly
I'm
seem
being
like
attacked by a
you're.
bullshit child molested defender.
Yeah, you seem to actually be like pro child molestation by not.
Yeah, you're a
taking
leftist.
steps. Yeah.
By constantly harping and bringing up a victim's painful memories they don't wish to talk about.
Okay, you know what? We don't have to
I
talk
don't
about
wanna
it. It's fine.
talk
We don't
about-
have to
no,
talk about it.
we're
Let's
moving
not
on.
talk
I'm
about it.
asking
Then
you
let's
about
not
your
talk about it.
What do you
Fine.
mean?
What
I'm
would you like
asking
to
about
talk
your
about now,
parents,
Mr.
bro.
Wecker?
Or,
Is there
Loki,
anything,
I'm asking
anyone
about your
here you
parents.
might want to like redirect your fascination
I'm asking
towards?
about your parents, Corbin. This is your hour. This is your
Yeah,
time.
yeah, you're on.
So-
Like you're calling onto the show, right? We
The
want to
floor
talk
is
about
yours.
your
Like,
problems.
we want to hear you out. Like, so what is your relationship with your parents? And why?
Like I feel like
Why
you're
is
not
that
even
such a
being.
tough
I actually
subject?
feel like you're not even being real right now. I feel like that's not even the real story. I feel like the story is deeper than that.
Well, no, I think he's having trouble opening up, and I get it.
We keep saying opening up.
Bro,
fucking weird, you know. Like, so are you? So let me ask you your stance on
no,
child
we
molestation.
want him to.
What do you think about child molesters?
What do you think? We want him to be honest about his feelings.
And he's poor victim.
Marty, you're interrupting your friend when.
What do you think about child molesters, sir?
You're interrupting your friend when he's like in the middle of like really having a heart to heart. Right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
what
I
do you
mean,
think
that's
about
not
child
a
molesters?
that's not a go-to argument. Obviously, everyone here is.
No, it's a question.
I mean,
Well,
isn't
no,
that
you,
obvious?
You have the same profile picture of him, right?
Isn't it
It's
obvious?
not obvious.
What?
It's not obvious because you molested your sister, so it's not
Wait,
that obvious.
wait, hang on. So how is it? Wait. So why is it not obvious? It's obvious to me what the answer is, but to you, like.
Well, you admitted to molesting your sister. She was running around nude, and you couldn't help.
No.
yourself.
That's crazy. You like that's.
I just listened to the audio.
That's
I just
ridiculous.
I just listened to it.
That's made by AI.
Well, no, like, can we get back? Like, listen, you're like, we have Marty here, we have Sucker Punch here, we have Marty here, we have Sucker Punch here, and they're both talking over Port Monkey.
Yeah.
And listen, this isn't about me. This is right now. It's about Port Monkey, and it's his story.
I think it's much more. I think it's much more relevant what happened with you guys, because that's what the whole show is about. I don't need to be the centerpiece. I am just here to, what do you call it, curate the conversation, right? That's all I do, right?
Yeah, Potato, let Poor Monkey talk, because I asked him what his relationship
I'm ready to
is.
talk.
Are your parents supportive?
Ready to talk.
Poor Monkey? Are your parents supportive?
Peep the
They're
side
very
chat.
supportive. Now, look. I think you've, achieved your sick goal. You've harped on a rape victim.
There's no
No.
agenda
This is what
here.
I'm.
I know you're defensive.
Okay.
Let down your guard. Listen, man.
What,
I'm here
you want
for
a victim to let down their guard?
I'm your top advocate here. I just want to understand: are your parents supportive of you?
Yes.
So they're still in your life. You still have a good relationship with them, and when you how do they feel about your brother?
They hate him.
So they did they disown him? What happened there?
Exactly.
So tell me about your parents.
Yeah, tell me about your parents. Are do they do you still live with them? Do you still live with your parents?
This has gotten retarded.
This is so
I know. Look,
I'm talking over him. We want to hear Port Monkey out. It's his hour, right? It's his hour.
All right.
This armchair psychology thing is so dumb.
You said his parents are supportive.
He's got an angle. Look, you've got an angle, mate. You've been very persistent at it. I think it's a bit retarded, but I'm happy to play along if you want to keep going.
What do you mean play along? I'm genuinely asking. So do you still live with your parents?
You're a bullshitter. You're a bullshitter.
How am I?
Look, this isn't very entertaining.
What does this? What does this even matter?
This is not entertainment. This is just me trying to.
He's coming to defend his child molesting friend. Like he wants to look good in front of the potato.
I'm here to defend you. I'm here to defend you.
I think we just need to ask. We need to ask Word one question. Just literally one question. Word, can I ask you one question? Word, can I ask you one question?
Sure.
Just one question. Let me ask him one question.
No, hold on, Don. I'm happy to answer your question, but first, this is.
No, you've had the floor for forever, dude. And you've been
answered so many questions.
No, but look, a lot of the things you guys say are actually absurd, and it actually sounds like you have a lot of bad faith.
Question.
And you're dishonest with a lot of things, and I feel like we're not getting the truth out here today.
We're getting vortex again. All right. Anyway,
listen,
Word.
I'm an empathetic guy here, and
I also am an empathetic man. So now I'm going to ask you an empathetic question. Then.
His parents.
Okay, you're just going to keep talking. Is that how we're going to handle this? I'm just curious on when you're going to stop talking.
Later, please, respectfully, it's not your time right now. It's Port Monkey.
Are you getting some sort of?
Is
Are
it
you getting
because you're
some sort of
afraid of what
pleasure
I'm
from
going to
this?
ask you? Is that what it is? It sounds like you're afraid of what I'm going to ask you.
No.
Are you afraid of what I'm going to ask you? Is that why you're talking over me? Okay, so then answer it then. And I'll let you get back to what you were doing, and I'll move on.
finish with.
I'd like to hear Don Vader's point. I'd like to hear Don Vader's
I think
point.
you need to tango with me
His
now.
hour here.
No, leave
Hold
Port
on,
Monkey
hold on.
alone. You've had enough with Port Monkey.
Can I just,
Don Vader,
can I just have,
you're
can
speaking
I just have,
over a victim right now.
It sounds like
just have a
it
closing
sounds like you're
statement?
projecting. That's what's happening here. It sounds like you're projecting.
Don
Guys,
Vader, you're
guys,
speaking
guys,
over
I'm the victim
victim.
here.
Can we have
I-
some empathy here?
It does not sound like you have a lot of empathy here because he tells me he doesn't want to talk about it.
Tell me about your parents, poor monkey. Go ahead, poor monkey. Go ahead.
Look,
No,
I'm happy to answer. I'm happy to answer.
You used to live with your-
Oh, Don,
you used to live with
Don,
your
I got this. I got this. I got
Because
this.
they're
I got this. I
supportive.
got
You used
this.
to live with them.
I've got a closing
Yeah.
statement because this dude's like so fucking fascinated with child molestation and he really wants to know everything. Look, don't interrupt me, please,
Go ahead,
Mr.
poor
Wecker.
monkey.
Look,
Yeah, the floor
you've
is yours.
successfully achieved your goal of running off a rape victim off your server in defense of a child molester. Look, I don't want to talk about it anymore, but I hope you're happy.
What do you mean? I'm here for you, dude. What do you mean? I'm your top advocate.
Thanks, guys. See yous.
So wait, now that he's gone.
Oh, why did
my
you
question.
leave?